Welcome to my blog.stampwithelaine.com YouTube channel, and welcome to my October Fright Friday series for some Halloween projects. Today I'm sharing this cute little closure. It's a little witch's hat, and that one has got a clothes peg on it and this one doesn't. So this one actually fits on top of a curvy keepsake box, and this one you can just open and close it for a goodie bag. When the curvy keepsake box thin lits die first came out, it was all the rage, and the poor thing has been lying forgotten for rather a long time. So it's nice to dig it out again, and this time I'm making a keepsake box in black, and actually you can cut it out of half a sheet of A4 size if you're really careful. To make this one, I've already cut out my two pieces with the curvy keepsake thinlits die. You need to punch out the hole for the eyeball before you assemble it. Take a 1.5 inch circle punch, and I punched a circle out of a post-it note so that I could use that as a template for my aperture on the handle bit of the curvy keepsake box. So then I know exactly where to punch my aperture for the sweep. The stamp set I'm using is Witch's Night, and I'm using this stamp here and the spider's web. I'm using this hashed stamp in Whisper White, bit of a blooper. Join the boxes together before you stamp, that way you'll stamp on the right side. So that's not a problem, we can stamp it again. Just a bit of tape on the front, so then I can stick my sweet on there. You fold these back, the handles back, put my eye there, to make the witch's hat for this curvy keepsake box without the clothes peg. You need a 2.5 inch circle punch, a tree punch and a window punch, and some glimmer paper. I need 2 trees per witch's hat. So it's more economical if you top and tail, as it were, when you're punching. Then hopefully you'll get more mileage out of it. I won't bother to punch the stem on the trunk on this one. I'm going to punch the ones for the clothes peg one as well. So to make the rim of the hat, first you punch out your window punch. And then follow it up with your 2.5 inch circle punch, and you can then centre your circle punch round the window punch. We're going to need quite a few glue dots, so you put the glue dots on the glimmer side, at the base, And if I get the silicone mat, then my glue dots won't stick to the grid paper. You need a glue dot on the inside tip of the tree, and then you marry those two up together so they're aligned nicely, and then take your hat, the rim of your hat, and pop that through pop that through and sort of center it on the window punch, and fold that down so that it's halfway, but don't crease that halfway mark, and it's as quick as that, it's done. And there's your witch's hat. And bend that back, and there you have your witch's hat. So we'll pop that on, set those aside, so we can then do the second type of witch's hat. That's on the same principle. I've got my two trees. This time I need to punch out a 1 inch circle from my DSP, and then a 2 inch circle, centre it round this 1 inch hole here, so it looks like a donut. We'll also need some designer series paper. This is from Happy Hauntings. So you'll need 2 of those, punch with the bow builder punch. You take a clothespin and you use a glue dot and put 1 glue dot at the top. You only need 2 glue dots on either side of the clothes peg. And you attach the tree to it, so more or less in the middle. And another one there, and then align those two so that they're on top of each other. You put glue dots on the base, on the glittery side, and this is where your silicone mat comes in handy, so that the side where you stuck the glue dots on won't stick to your grid paper. Okay, now thread that through, and make sure that's more or less halfway, and then hold on to the tree at the base so that you can adhere that to the rim of the hat, like so. Curl the bow, the bit that looks rather like a bow tie, and attach the glue dot to these end bits, pinch it together, another glue dot, pinch it together, glue dot overload. Glue dot on the back, perhaps put another one sort of in the middle. And attach it to the back. And do the same for this one. And to make this bag, I simply used these glassine sheets. It's in the annual catalogue, and you can use the mini treat bag die to make mini treat bags, but I did a shortcut and I simply folded that in thirds. I just ran my set scale down the side and glued that together. Then I took the scissors and cut about 1 centimetre or half an inch. Folded that up, just snipped the bottom at an angle and cut that end off. More snail. Folded that up. And then I used the stamp If the Broom Fits, Ride It. And I used black archival ink and just simply stamped on the bag. And voila, you have a treat bag. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and my thanks to Janet Baker, I think it is, for her innovative design. So that's a wrap for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's project, and I'll be back soon with another project. Thanks for watching.